Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry. Now I am going to explain the covalent molecule, that means how we will draw the electron dot structures of covalent molecule. Already I have explained different structures: carbon dioxide, hydrochloric acid, ammonia, just like here water. Now I am going to explain that is ethane and ethene. These two are organic compounds. Now see, this is ethane. What is ethane? C2H6. In C2H6, how the structure you should remember, then it will be easy to explain how the electron dot structure can be possible. Now see, there are 3 hydrogen and 1 bond, and 1 carbon, there are 3 hydrogen. And now what happened here, all are known as covalent bonds. All are known as covalent bonds, and how you can see CH, 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 3 CH, here also 3 CH. So how many? 6 covalent bonds, that is CH. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 covalent bonds. What is that? CH. 1 covalent bond, that is C and C. Between C and C there is a covalent bond, that is CC. Now what is covalent bond? Covalent bond is formed by sharing of electrons between 2 atoms. By sharing of electron, what happened? By sharing of electron, it attains the inert gas configuration. What is inert gas configuration? Group 18. Group 18, that is inert gas configuration, that elements. That means here helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Now here, if it is hydrogen, it shares 1 electron from others, that it attains the configuration of helium. Helium, though it never attains the inert gas 8 configuration, octet configuration, but it is very stable. It is a special case, that is the helium of the 18 group. In 18 groups, the outermost shell always contain 8 electrons, that is octet rule, but here the helium never attain inert gas configuration, it attains the configuration of helium only 2 electrons. Now carbon, then we will start carbon. What is atomic number? 6. Then electronic configuration, in 10th class only 2, 4, Kl, mean higher class when you go you will see S, P, D, F subcells, but here only you will see cells K, L, M, like this. So K2 electron, L 4 electrons. Now hydrogen, where atomic number is 1, what is electronic configuration? Only 1, and that means it is K. In K cell, 1 electron occupies. In carbon, K cell, it occupies 2 electron, and L cell occupies 4 electron. Then atomic structure of carbon, how can you write the atomic structure? Now you know the nucleus contains protons. So since there are 6 electrons, there should be 6 protons. So plus 6, that is nucleus. And now K cell, only 2 electron, here 2 electron. L cell, that is 4 electron, here also 1, 2, 3, 4. So in K cell I represent 2 electron. In L cell I represent 4 electron. This is the atomic structure of carbon. Now atomic structure of hydrogen. In nucleus it contains 1 proton because only 1 electron there. So electron K cell contains 1 electron, and that is atomic structure of hydrogen. That means you learn here atomic structure of carbon contains K cell contains 2 electrons, L cell contains 4 electrons. Wherever atomic structure of hydrogen, K cell contains 1 electron. Then come to how we will arrange electron dot structure. We want to show the covalent bond, how the electron dot structure is arranged about that carbon and hydrogen, and how they are satisfied the inert gas configuration, that is octet rule, and specially also to the helium. Though it is not following in octet rule, but it is a special one. Though it has 2 electrons, it is very, very special, and also inert gas configuration. Now here see, here carbon, the cross 1 carbon electron, dot 1 hydrogen electron. Carbon has 4 electrons because outer shell contain 4 electrons. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And hydrogen, that is dot 1. Leaves that hydrogen, only carbon you see. Carbon has again 1, 2, 3, 4. That means carbon has 1, 2, 3, 4. Carbon has 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the existence. After that there is hydrogen here, there is hydrogen here, there is one hydrogen, there is other hydrogen. Like this everywhere, when there is carbon has 4 electrons, everywhere here hydrogen. That means the dot 1 is hydrogen and in cross 1 is the carbon. Now you can see in red surrounded I have given. That means here the hydrogen is satisfied by helium configuration. Now 1 and 2, you know helium has 2 electrons. So 2, hydrogen is surrounded by 2 electrons. It is satisfied by hydrogen having which configuration? Helium configuration. So the red surrounded, that is helium configuration. And now what happened here? Next come to this one helium configuration, this one helium configuration and everywhere. But carbon don't count, you will see carbon here. What happened in carbon? Now hydrogen satisfied and carbon you can see here. There are how many electrons? The cross one, 4 electrons. See 4 electrons. These 4 electrons including this also, see how many electrons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means it follows the octet rule. Octet rule said after sharing electron, it should be 8 electron, it will follow octet rule. That means see here this carbon has 2, 2, 2, 2. That means here totally how many electrons? That is 8 electrons. And how many bond chance? One bond here CH, CH, and here also one CH bond. This also CC bond. Now how many here? CH. Here 1, 2, 3. That means here 3 bond. And one carbon, carbon. See carbon, carbon, 3 bond. 1 bond. So carbon, carbon, only 1 bond. And that carbon also you can see 1, 2, 3. So that right side also how many? 3. The total you see 6 covalent bond CH and 1 covalent bond C. So what is the meaning here? That means here the hydrogen satisfied by the inert gas configuration, that is helium. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hydrogen, 3 plus 3, this side 3, this side 3. So it is satisfied. Then come to carbon. Carbon also satisfied by, you see how many electron? That is 8 electron. This carbon also 8 electron. Now this carbon and carbon, what is the bond? Carbon and carbon both share. Carbon and carbon both will share. This is sharing. This carbon sharing. This carbon sharing. This carbon, this hydrogen sharing. How many? 6. This carbon sharing 1. That means see here CC1, CH this side 3, this side 3 CH. Totally how many? 6 CH. And this is the structure. Lastly you can write this is the structure. How many CH bond? 6 CH bond. How many CC bond? 1 CC bond. How many CH bond? The what are satisfied by inert gas configuration of helium? 6 CH. And carbon also satisfied by 8 electron, that is octet following octet rule, that is neon gas configuration, because 2 is already there and now it changes to 8 configuration. 2 plus 8 10. That means it follows the configuration of neon. So this is the electron dot structure of covalent molecules of ethane. I hope try to understand. One can write like this one, then this one, and one should understand that how the electron dot structure form in the covalent. Now we will see the next example. That question is ethene. Ethene means it contains double bond. What is the formula? C2H4. It has 2 hydrogen less than ethane. So ethene, that is C2H4, and the structure is like this. Between 2 carbon there is a double bond, this is called double bond, this is called single bond. Single bond you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 single bonds, 1 double bond. That means how many? CH bond how many? 4. And CC bond 2. That means here total bond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally covalent bond 6 numbers were CH4 and CC2. Then what is the atomic structure of carbon? Since atomic number is 6. Since atom number 6 is plus 6, that means nucleus contains 6 proton. And here K cell contains 2 electrons, L cell contains 4 electrons. So total electronic configuration what is that? 2, 4. 2 in K cell, 4 in L cell. Similarly hydrogen electronic configuration 1. So 1 means K cell. You see here K cell it contains 1 electron and the nucleus contains 1 proton. Then how to arrange the electrons surrounding the carbon and hydrogen? You know 4 hydrogen are used, that is why each hydrogen contains 1 electron, that is in the form of dot structure. Now here you can see carbon has 4 electron, 1, 2 plus 4, 6 electron. So outer shell may contain 4 electrons. So 2, 2, 4. Now one C represent like this, other C represent like this, and hydrogen represent like this, 4 hydrogen. Then how these 3 carbon hydrogen are arranged? Now you can see the carbon, both carbon come to close each other, and here 1 electron of carbon, other electron of carbon, they will share with each other and form a covalent bond, that is called CC covalent bond. Similarly, that electron of carbon, other electron of carbon, both sharing and gives 1 bond. And then here other 2 electrons, how they will arrange? They will form covalent bond. 1 electron of carbon, 1 electron of hydrogen. Electron of carbon represented by by cross, and dot 1 represented by hydrogen. Now you can observe these 2 share electron and form covalent bond. First you put the near to the carbon electron, that of hydrogen electron comes near to here. Now in this structure I can show you here 2 electrons come close to each other, share with each other and forms covalent bond. What is the name? CH. Similarly below also same, 1 electron of carbon, 1 electron of hydrogen form that is 1 covalent bond. Similarly here CH and CH, 4 CH bonds are formed. And now between carbon and carbon here 2 electrons share each other and form, that is covalent bond. So here 2 covalent bonds in the middle, that is CC covalent bond, and 4 covalent bond in sidewise, and that is CH bond. So how many covalent bond CH? 4 times, covalent bond CC 2 times. Now you can see this is the structure, how the carbon atom, the electron satisfied by the inert gas configuration of neon. And here you can see this red line surrounded, this satisfy the electronic configuration of helium. Though it is 2 electron, it is a inert gas, it should satisfied by the hydrogen. And whereas carbon, that is it count 1, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair, 8 electrons. So these 8 electrons surrounded by carbon, we satisfy the octet rule and we satisfy the inert gas configuration of neon. 2 already there, and this 4 electron and 4 electron, that means here it gives the what one? That is the sharing electron helps to satisfy the inert gas configuration of neon. It satisfies the octet rule. Similarly, this carbon also satisfies octet rule and also satisfies inert gas configuration of neon. And next is this is the structure where in the middle 2 bonds, inside 2 bonds. That means 4 CH bond and 2 CC bond. So totally how many bonds? 6 covalent bonds, out of which 4 CH and 2 CC. Okay, now I hope it is clear to you, and hope you will subscribe my channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry, and hope you will like and share my channel to help other students also. And thanks for watching my video. Thanks again to all. Thank you.